Oh, hello. Well, who goes
Hi,
there?
Judith.
Hi, welcome.
Thank you. We saw your sign outside and we wanted to say hi.
Good. Well, that sign does a good job to pull beautiful people like you in here.
Thank
Come on
you.
in. Would you like to see my studio?
We will love that. Thank
Great,
you.
let's go for it. Voila.
I love the paperwork.
What is this?
This is my memoir that I published this year. And I have some art books of my work.
So what type of work do you create?
Well, look around. This is behind you is a storage area, probably 1,000 paintings in there. Up above the door is a self-portrait. I always do a self-portrait when there's nothing else that I want to do. A little narcissistic, but deal.
Is being an artist everything you've hoped for?
It's great. I think I was just born into it.
If you weren't an artist, what would you be?
A writer. These are two of my latest pieces.
Oh, I
It's
love this color.
exploring a method called working with coils in clay. I'm not sure this one's finished, but this one definitely is.
Have you ever had a happy accident in your art? Something that didn't go as planned but turned out
That's a
amazing?
really good question because everything's a happy accident or an unhappy accident.
Yeah.
This is a piece that I'm just finishing up. It's based on wingtip shoes, which my dad and guys in the 40s used to wear.
Wow.
So it's a little study in wingtips and rhythm. These guys are musicians waiting between gigs, smoking cigarettes. Puerto Rican.
I love it.
I do a lot of work in clay, a lot of sculptures, as you can see. I'm having a storage issue. I sell a lot of work, but I produce a lot more than I sell, like most artists.
Do you have a favorite song you listen to when you're creating?
Well, I listen to all kinds of music, but I really like the Beethoven symphonies, all 9 of them.
Oh, yes.
So this is one of my galleries back here. These are certain artists that have come through the studio. I've been exploring using clay on canvas, clay pieces on canvas, which is really kind of exciting. These are some examples.
I love the colors.
Yeah, I'm a real color freak. I'm not very conservative with color. Back here is my big mama kiln. And we've cranked a lot of work out through her. I wish I had a walk-in kiln. That's my vision for next time. So then I don't know if you guys want to go this way or into that gallery.
Yes.
Okay, follow
Let's
me.
do it.
Another storage gallery.
Wow.
Everything is covered with dust.
I love the lighting of this space.
This is great for lighting this stuff. So here we are again by the threshold monster, the dragon.
Ooh,
And
you made this?
Megan Bennett made that for the studio. Isn't it wonderful?
Yes, it's lovely.
So that's my
Hi,
threshold
Megan.
monster. This is the artist.
I'm Meg Bennett.
Nice to meet you.
And Megan also did a whale, which is here, which is fabulous.
Because this is the Whale Studio, right? Whale Studio Gathering. It needs a whale to welcome everyone.
Why did you name it that way?
Oh, you know what? It's a long story.
Long story. Okay.
All right, guys, this brings us full circle. Come on in.
We love your studio. You have so many amazing things.
Thank
What's
you
your
very
favorite
much.
piece?
What's my favorite piece?
Yeah.
It's a horrible question for an artist. I can talk about my latest pieces
Okay.
over here. I'm experimenting using tape and glaze, and I like the lacy edges it makes. I just lay down tape and then glaze over it. These are some.
Oh, a whole set.
Yeah, I did a whole little series. Things tend to come out in series.
Pick one for the rest of your life, coffee or tea?
Dude, coffee is the artist's drug, okay?
It is.
I mean, I love caffeine. It doesn't take very much, but I think Balzac drank, 10 cups of coffee an hour or something. And that's why he was so prolific, they say. But coffee is a great artist's drug. Have a seat in my salon, darling.
Thank you.
I think this is my favorite space from your studio.
I know, it's where I don't have to do any work. I can sit on my butt.
Are you considering participating in Open Studio Tours this year?
Are you kidding? It's such a marvelous gift to be able to do this. I mean, I've met other artists through this. I've met other art collectors through the tour. It's really a wonderful gift to Tucson artists. And my big fat artist ego gets all puffed up, which I love.
Can you tell us a little bit about the art you create and how you got started?
Well, I think I was born with an artist's brain. I've always made art, starting with mud pies when I was 3. I've just always done it.
What advice would you give to artists that are thinking of participating in Open Studio Tours?
Do it. Get your body of work together. Put out work that you feel really good about, or not, but do it. It's great exposure, and artists usually suffer from lack of exposure.
What are your dreams for your studio?
You're looking at it, dude. I mean, I've had this studio, I built this studio in '04, and it's just been wonderful. Other artists have come through, done work. It's great. I'm very pleased and grateful.
How can people stay in touch with you or follow your work?
JudithMariner.com, my obsolete website. I need to put new work on it, but it's okay.
Well, thank you so much, Judith. We loved your studio.
Thank
You have
you.
incredible artwork.
Hey David, the sticker.
Oh, yeah. Let me give you a sticker. Here, you can take it.
Nice.
Voila.
I think it looks good with your shirt, actually.
It's crooked, but it's okay. So I think that's it. Let me walk you to the door.
We loved your space. You have incredible artwork.
Thank you very much.
We'll see you back in November.
Okay, guys. Take care of yourselves. Adios.
Look at your stain. Oh, the animals.
Natalia,
Oh my God, this
I
is
know.
so cool.
People photograph my art scene, believe it or not. Not even
So what's the story
a
behind
dumb,
the
a dumb
animals?
chicken, a dumb little hen leads the pack. I didn't do them in it. I didn't think about it. I just stuck them on there. But aren't they great? Well, this is paying homage to Yikes, and you guys are the age you should remember Yikes. Do you remember Yikes? Downtown was this fabulous toy store called Yikes, and they had bags of animals and bags of little babies and all kinds of things. So these came from Yikes. These are some of my heroes. There's Alice Neal, great painter. She's deceased. She died in 1999. She's been a great inspiration to me. Colette, the French writer. Here's Alice Neal again. This is Marisol, a wonderful painter and sculptor. This is Mozart. Odd Nerdrum, who's a Norwegian fabulous, fabulous painter. This was the Wyeth family, if you know the Wyeth's watercolors. Anyway, there's lots of wonderful inspiration up on my bulletin board.
I love your wall.
Where are you?
I'm in there. Oh, I'm over here. Here's my family. This is all family, familia, my grandson, Morgan Freeman, Gustav Klimt. And this is a wonderful, I wish you guys would do a piece on Alex Trivedi. She is a marvelous Tucson sculptor.
Oh, really?
This is my deceased husband, the father of my children. He was also an artist. And so on and so forth.
And quotes.
Wonderful quotes. Don't get me started. Fabulous quotes.
Quotes can be be so inspiring.
I know, they totally inspire me.
I think now I can say this is my favorite part of your studio.